The year is 2030 and artificial intelligence technology has changed how humans live, and AI now dominates music. Defeated, musicians have merged with AI infrastructure to become cyber songwriters. That rock and roll that God gave to us has been taken away. Metal, indie, folk, country, nothing was spared. A new breed of pop star has emerged, the machines. AI songs flood all streaming platforms and real songwriters have become nothing but a distant memory. No one plays guitar anymore, they just type prompts on a keyboard, and the girls ain't bothered about your love song because they get all the love they need from the algorithm, who always hits the right note. So if there are any real songwriters left out there to hear this message, put down your guitars and step away from the microphone while you still can, because nothing can stop what's coming. That dream again. I can't keep avoiding AI music. If we're going to get beaten by the machines, I may as well know what we're up against. Even if it means the end of songwriting, I can't keep living in denial. Guess it's time to face the music. Right, let's see if AI can write the song in the style of someone else. See if anyone's done Bob Dylan, he's very distinctive.
Through misty forests where shadows play, finding answers in the light
Voice sounds
of
right.
day. Through the mountains where it goes high, we follow whispers of the countryside. Every junction of choice to make.
That's pretty good.
The dance of life
Better than
will never
expected.
forsake.
That does sound like a Bob Dylan song, wow. This is better than I thought, which means it's worse than I thought for us. Right, I'll give it a hard one. What about Nirvana? Can't be easy to imitate Kurt Cobain. Very distinctive style, very unusual way of songwriting really, so I can't see this being convincing at all. That's spooky. That could actually pass as an old Nirvana demo. It sounded exactly like Kurt. Like he's been resurrected or something. Something not right about that. What else can we try? R.E.M. I wouldn't be able to write a song that sounded like R.E.M. And I think I'm pretty good at writing in different styles. So I'm very surprised if AI can write a song in the style of R.E.M. that's passable.
Yearbook pages mark the time and place. VHS tape stacked against the wall. Screen door creaking down the empty hall. Every corner holds a memory of who we were and used to be. La la la, memories remain. La la la, time slips away.
I hate to admit it, but I actually like that. I don't know all the songs, so I'm just hoping that that's a complete rip-off of a song they've already written. And if it is, I want to know what that song is, because that was good. Some really interesting, imaginative chord changes and just a really solid sounding song, so wow. After hearing all those now, I'm more confident than ever that AI could replace songwriters, because that was scarily good. There's still something missing that I can't quite put my finger on, but maybe the machines are going to win after all. Can it write an original song that's distinctly itself? I've been thinking about what it actually means for songwriters to use AI tools to help us write songs, and I found a nice way, I think, to summarise it, and it's with a video by a guy who wrote his own lyrics that he really liked, and then he fed them to an AI music generator called Udio, and he ended up letting the AI write the song for him. One of its ideas resonated with him, and it's exactly how he wanted the song expressed, and he went with it, and this is it.
Hey there, familiar, your taste I recognize. I remember you, that feeling, and that looking that's in your eyes. I know that feeling, I can feel it in my skin. It's been a long, but I would recognize you everywhere I've been.
And then after he heard it, he felt the song was so good that he'd do a cover of the AI version. And he said he didn't like his own version as much as the AI version because that one expressed the emotion more strongly.
And remember, I'm only human, okay? And so I'm waiting in the wings for the pain it always brings. Love's a double edge, we know it is, but still I wanna sing.
On the one hand, he loves what AI did with his lyrics and that the song it produced, but then he also said that he couldn't do it better than the AI and that he could never hear the song another way now because those lyrics are now bound to the song. And then he went on to say that you can't really trust people anymore in songwriting and music because you don't know if people are using these AI tools themselves to write the songs for them and just not telling people, and that he could have put that song into his own set and not told the audience it was AI and no one would have known any difference. So it seemed like the whole thing left him feeling these mixed emotions and ultimately like a bit ambivalent about the whole AI thing, and I get where he's coming from, to be honest. And as for the song, to me it's kind of like cheating on your exams and then being happy you got an A but deep down feeling a bit bad about it because you know you cheated. And honestly, the lyrics are probably the best part of the song because the music itself and the singing just sound very cliche and synthetic to me. Totally forgettable, really. It'll be stuck in my head for weeks now. But to me, using AI to write a song in that way, it's not songwriting. That's a production role where you get to make creative decisions about the direction of the music, but you're no longer the person who's making the magic and coming up with the ideas. And how are you actually improving as a musician when you do that? Like, since AI, I'm now an amazing painter. I can paint a Van Gogh in 2 sentences. It's like pressing buttons on a vending machine and thinking you just made a Snickers. It's the musical equivalent of hearing an amazing speech and going, that's what I would have said. Personally, if I had some lyrics that I was proud of, I would never let an AI decide the destiny of those words. Because once you do, there's no going back. Just like the guy said, you can't hear the song any other way now. And there's just no point in that because when you write a song, you're developing your brain, creating new synaptic pathways and evolving your creative mind. And to me, that's the whole point of songwriting. You're getting better at expressing your ideas and exercising that creative muscle. So why outsource the growth and the experience, which is where the real satisfaction and fun comes from in the first place? It's like a comment I read where someone said, I want AI to do my laundry and dishes so I can do my art and writing. I don't want AI to do my art and writing so I can do my laundry and dishes. But people are going to use it now, and that's just a fact. And some people will never use it on principle, but you'll never truly know anymore. So what we've got is 2 options: either bow down and merge with AI, or dig in and fight, and subscribe to this channel. Because there is a happy ending to all this for songwriters, because I think what initially seems like one of the biggest ultimate threats to songwriting and creativity is actually a huge disguised opportunity and turning point in music, because throughout history the pendulum's always swung back the other way, and we've been moving towards technological perfection in music for many years now, and AI puts us right towards the edge. But the musical flawlessness that people have been seeking through the use of technology is not what really makes a song perfect, because that comes from our uniquely human imperfections and peculiarities that makes what one person has to offer so different from anything else and therefore so much more valuable. I absolutely think we'll get an AI pop star and the kids are going to love it, and we'll probably see a famous AI band as well. And there's no doubt the streaming platforms are going to push AI music like crazy because they would love to replace us with robots who don't want any royalties. But for every fan that AI music creates, 10 people are going to be repelled. And we might see 2 parallel systems come into being. On one side we'll have Spotify and the big streaming platforms and labels pumping out fast customised AI music for each individual, and then a split off by real music fans who want to support real people and artists on principle, fans who want the human story, the unique point of view and the connection to that individual artist. In the same way, coffee drinkers might support and love their favourite coffee shop instead of going to Starbucks, because when songwriters express themselves through music, they communicate what it is to be truly human. And that's what AI can never do, be or replicate in any real way. And the new wave of demand for real, in-person live performances could become the new trend. Because even if someone loves an AI song, no one's going to be going, I think this robot really gets me. Or I'd love to meet this array of circuits and shake it by the microchips one day. AI is synthetic. It is to music what genetically modified is to food. And the way we beat AI is by actively working against it. While some people are losing their creative spirit inside of AI, we continue playing the guitar and singing songs, keep on writing our own lyrics, keep evolving our knack for composing melodies, and keep improving our skills and staying inspired, because our time is coming. At most, use AI as a tool to enhance creativity, but never to be a replacement for it. See it like a toaster, because that's what it is. It's just a device to make our lives a bit easier. Because the truth about AI music, I think will never change, is that something that's subtle but fundamental is always going to be missing. Someone on a forum wrote that when he saw AI art, he realised that humans had a soul, because for the first time he could see what art looked like without one. But with that said, no matter how amazingly human and unique you are, a songwriter still has to get better at writing songs and being creative, so watch this video next to get some ideas.